Where are the outsiders? There are quite a large number of secrets on the planet that have consistently been kept a mystery. As people, we have done and are still giving our best to sort them out. So many answers have been found because of our desire to learn, and since we have the James Webb Space Telescope, the possibilities are endless. New high-definition pictures of Proxima b were sent in by the James Webb Telescope. Proxima b is a world that researchers think may have life from other planets. As the specialists examined these photos, they were stunned by something bizarre and astounding. What, however, is concealed in these wonderful pictures? What do these new facts about Proxima b mean for our search for decent exoplanets and the possibility of life on other planets? Accompany us as we explore the new HD pictures of Proxima b that the James Webb Telescope has delivered. These photos show something peculiar. The universe began to form around 13.8 billion years ago and has slowly changed into what it is today. Over time, galaxies, stars, planets, and their moons have formed a dynamic and ever-changing association. People have been intrigued by this cosmic relationship since they could gaze up at the stars. Their inventiveness has driven them to create the most advanced instruments to help them on their journey. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, is the most powerful telescope we have made. It is our eyes for studying things and events in space. The JWST has taken us to the farthest reaches of space and helped us learn more about how the world works. With its infrared channels, the JWST allows us to see things in space that we didn't know were there. Scientists have utilized its lens to investigate how galaxies, stars, and planets came to be. Right now, the goal is to find life or signs of life beyond our solar system. With its advanced channels, the JWST has helped researchers create maps of the universe, finding features and secrets that other telescopes missed. The JWST has made some amazing discoveries, but it hasn't reached its full potential yet. It has led to some intriguing revelations. For instance, it showed that the universe has considerably more mass than was thought before. Each new thing the JWST finds helps solve the puzzles of the universe one galaxy at a time. The story continues, however. A few weeks ago, the James Webb Telescope sent back the first clear image of Proxima b. This discovery dates back to 2013 when researchers saw a slight pull between a planet and its parent star, which they named Proxima b. This heavenly body is a planet that orbits Proxima Centauri, the closest star to our Sun. Scientists were exceptionally excited about this find because it resembled finding another companion in space. Proxima Centauri is one of the 3 stars in Alpha Centauri. It is only 4 light-years from Earth. Proxima is the star that is closest to our Sun, but it's still very far away. When we look at it, it appears the same as it did around 4 years ago. At 25 light-years away, Proxima b may seem far away, but it is one of our closest companions beyond our planetary group. Imagine being able to visit a world that has just been found and is so near our own. This exoplanet is around 30% denser than Earth, making it a little bigger than our home world. Its extremely fast orbit, completing a rotation in 11.2 Earth days, really gets people interested. Proxima b is following its parent star at a distance of just 7.3 million kilometers, which is very close compared to the distance Earth has from the Sun. This is why Proxima b is rotating so rapidly. Researchers thought Proxima Centauri would be exceptionally hot since it was so close. It is a small star, however, so it radiates considerably less heat than our Sun. Now, imagine yourself standing on the surface of Proxima b and gazing up at Proxima Centauri. Its brilliant star would appear as a faint red circle, several times the width of our Sun. Unlike our Sun's bright light, data shows that there might be water on Proxima b, assuming it is in the Goldilocks zone around its star, which is an area where it's not too hot or too cold. Researchers are excited about the discovery that Proxima b has water on it because it could imply that the planet could support life. Researchers are eager to find out more about this weird planet. Even though the possibility that Proxima b may be home to aliens is exciting, we are not as anxious to travel between the stars as we might like to be. One major issue is that Proxima b could be trapped in a state called tidal locking, in which one side faces the star and the other side remains totally dark. This is not good for living things to develop. It's also a big issue that water can transform into steam. Any water close to the star will rapidly get very hot from the star's heat and turn into clouds of steam. If a world gets too far away from its star, on the other hand, it gets freezing and can't have liquid water. That's not all, though. Despite the fact that Proxima Centauri is significantly smaller than our Sun, it has a core that is entirely unstable. Strong magnetic fields make a lot of radiation, and explosions of particles are carried by these fields, making the surroundings very harsh. Planets in the habitable zone of a star like Proxima b face huge problems due to these cosmic changes, which makes life unlikely. Researchers had little insight into the magnetic field around Proxima Centauri until now. Since they have new instruments, they know much more. Another study found that the star's solar wind sends many times more energy to Proxima b than to Earth. Any living thing would struggle to stay alive there with this much radiation. Superflares, which are enormous eruptions of energy, were emitted by Proxima Centauri in April 2021. They demonstrated how intense the star could get. This flare was much stronger than anything our Sun has ever done. Imagine how bright and strong that must have been. It's difficult to consider something that could endure such a massive dose of radiation without getting injured. This shows that life would have a very tough time living in the harsh climate around Proxima b. Despite the intriguing idea, it's clearly too harsh for any life we know of. Aliens have always been an exciting concept for people. In late 2020, researchers received a peculiar signal from the Alpha Centauri system, where Proxima Centauri is located. This sparked a lot of interest. The frequency of the signal is 982.551 MHz, which is in the same range as the so-called WOW signal. This is one of the most unusual signals ever found, and some people think it might be evidence of alien intelligence. New data from the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, is very intriguing. It shows that Proxima b, the very far-away planet that researchers are studying, may have water vapor in its atmosphere. The fact that water is so important for life makes this finding significant. It's like putting together a big space puzzle to figure out how much water is on Proxima b. It takes cutting-edge instruments like spectroscopy and atmospheric modeling for researchers to try to understand more about what's in Proxima b's atmosphere. Spectroscopy is an instrument used by scientists to figure out what gases are around Proxima b. It shows them important atmospheric compounds and elements like carbon dioxide, oxygen, and methane, all of which are essential for life. A computer model of what Proxima b's atmosphere might be like is created by atmospheric modeling, which is another valuable tool. Researchers play with different conditions and elements. For example, they build a model dinosaur and try to guess what it would have looked like when it was alive. By using these techniques together, researchers are getting closer to figuring out what the mysterious shroud over Proxima b's atmosphere is and whether it would be a good place for life. There's still a lot we don't know, which is why it's important to keep learning and studying. People are still hoping that we can find inspiration here on Earth, where there are extremophiles, which are tiny life forms that can live in places once thought to be impossible for them to survive. Extremophiles can live in very hot places like hydrothermal vents deep in the ocean, lakes that are very acidic because they were created by volcanoes, or even Antarctica where it is freezing. These small living things show us that life can thrive in strange places, showing us how tough and adaptable it can be. Because life on Earth is so tough, the idea of finding life on a world like Proxima b is becoming more and more probable. Extremophiles have helped us learn more about where life can exist by thriving in places that didn't seem like they could support living things. Their ability to stay alive gives us hope that similar life could exist on worlds far away, like Proxima b, which we are currently studying. Some thermophiles, like Aquifex eolicus, do very well in hot springs, while others, like Pyrobaculum fumi, thrive in extremely hot deep-sea vents. Psychrophiles, on the other hand, can survive at temperatures below freezing, showing that life can endure extreme cold. These tiny creatures are making us rethink where we might find life. We have only just begun to understand the vast possibilities. While the JWST discovery of Proxima b's HD pictures is very exciting, it's essential to remember that our search for life is still in its early stages. There are still many more things to be found in the universe. As we continue to explore the universe and gather more data, the search for life beyond Earth remains an exciting endeavor. The discovery and exploration of exoplanets like Proxima b using advanced technologies like the James Webb Space Telescope open new avenues for understanding the potential habit.